Let's play Dominion.
I'd rather play Monopoly.
Well, I'm going to kick you out of this Skype call if that's how you really feel, Nick. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Okay.
And big cards. Let's see what's going on here. Next page, there's just spoils on the next page. So attacks, we have Thief, and there's Ig as well. Ig is, you know, it's a big freaking deal. Oh, and Thief with Ig is kind of a thing. You steal an Ig and they get purples, you know. That's a thing. Trashing Spice Merchant, upgrade. Okay, remodel. All the trashing is here, and defense is much better in 3-player games than it is for 2.
Really interesting.
So that's a thing. What about Village? Well, you got a couple of villages here. We've got the Grand Market for the plus buys, and there's no draw. No draw. So there's no draw. And there's no draw. So these are all things that we have to consider, particularly the part about there being no freaking draw. So upgrade, that's going to be a really good card, yeah? And Grand Market, is that going to be worth it? Well, I'm going to open with Spice Merchant and Silver and try and get up to upgrades and have a thin deck. And probably get a couple of Grand Markets. I might stop on the way for some eggs. If I need economy, I'm going to prefer Bandit Camp to Gold. But I'm going to prefer Grand Market to either one of those. I'm confused. Is there draw? Actually, Megan, there is no draw on this board. Thank you for asking. Interesting. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's really interesting, I think.
Silver. It's what all the pros buy. Now, both my opponents have shown weakness. Neither one of them has bought a village yet, which is clearly the strongest card in Dominion.
Which is why you bought one.
Well, I was just... I felt bad, so I was going to give you guys a head start.
Oh, great. Oh. Well, at least you don't do that.
I figured since you let me win the last game, Nick, I'll spot you one. I want this, and I want a 5 card. Now, which 5 card do I want? Yeah, this one, totally. Should have had a silver. I'm happy with my opening so far. I'm happy with the way it's going. So here's a consideration.
No one follows me on the IGGs. It's the bad strategy.
So if he's signaling, actually that's important because if he's signaling no Igs, I was actually going to pick up a thief here. Because
I think if more than one player goes IGG, it works. But if only one player goes for it, then it totally fails.
Do I still want a thief? Because I can steal his single Ig, and if either of them get good treasures, I can steal them. Yeah, and I don't have any terminals right now. That's got to be better than remodel here. Let's go for it.
Interesting that you still go thief, even though I abandoned my IGG plan.
Yeah, it was an easy decision before you said that. Spice Merchant is not draw because it doesn't increase your hand size even when you use it, because you have to play the Spice Merchant and trash the copper, so you're down 2 cards, and you only get those 2 cards back, so it's the same hand size you started with.
Correct.
Ooh, get this purple out of here. I'm going to try and stay thin here.
What do you think? I think double silver opening is better if you go for IGG, but better than Spice Merchant silver.
Oh, snap!
What do you think, Sam? What? No!
Yes! I don't know.
I don't like.
I think with the potential to have a thin deck, I think you would still want that with Iggs around. Just in case your opponents go for it, and like, I mean, you can upgrade Iggs into Grand Markets. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I still would get Spice Merchant. Maybe in a...
Maybe it's a close call, I think, because you get less economy in the first shuffle after the.
Yeah, without the support here, I would probably...
Do you think maybe you could stop doing that? I kind of like my silvers. Thanks.
No?
No?
Never.
Okay. Just wondering.
But purple is made from red. Shouldn't that make it good? I mean, I like purple. I like it so much that I'm giving purples to these people that I am quite fond of.
If you like purple so much, why don't you take some for yourself?
I did. And then I put it in a special pile where I would be able to look at it forever. You know, just picking up a GM here. No bigs, bro. Just getting myself a grand market, you know.
Yeah, that. Those. You know what they say about imitation, Adam?
This is true. Well, I can get a grand market even without the dollars from Spice Merchant. So let's draw.
Wait a minute, you mean not draw? Because Spice Merchant doesn't actually draw, as you just described?
Well, you know, take the cards. Thank you for correcting me, Nick. I always appreciate it when that happens.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for saying you're welcome.
We have. Yeah, that's nice.
I love how I'm like hitting silvers and eggs with every single thief play, and you hit 2 coppers.
That's great.
That's kind of awesome. Can't read the cards in the play area, but the ones in my hand are legible. Well, if these are legible, that means that the big ones should have been legible this game. I upped the quality right before this game. Anyway.
Well, they say you make your own shuffle luck. I don't know if I believe them, though.
Perhaps I should have upgraded this Spice Merchant. That would have been smarter. Whatevs. They should have been fine, but they aren't. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, here, we can look at it now. Ooh, the text is, like, not any better than the ones in my hand. Huh. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Ooh, let's play Dominion. There you go, guys. I heard you like purples. Well, Goko's not lagging, which is a really good thing. Actually, the setting I think did it was I unchecked use constant bit rate. And I think, even though it says that Twitch really likes it when you use that, I disagree that I like it. Maybe Twitch thinks so, but not me. Yeah, this is happening for surezies. Ooh. So it's tempting to trash the Ig just to get it out of my deck so it can't be thiefed. But I can do that with the Spice Merchant. I can trash Thief into upgrade here, Spice Merchant the Ig, for cards, yeah? I kind of like that. I'm not really into Thief anymore. He's sort of done his work. Do I play this upgrade? Yeah, sure. What's the worst that can happen? I need to pick up another Thief. Whatever, that Thief was hotter than the other one. Now, let's think about points here. I have a province on Markov Keta, and Nick hasn't done any greening. So I have 2 provinces. Well, he's done like farmland and stuff. That doesn't matter. I could aim to pile the thieves, which is not a terrible thing. And they work for upgrade. What are my other options? Silver? No. Yeah, let's get a thief. They can be upgraded into dookies. Yeah, this is good. Funkdoc! Hello, Funkdoc! You are here! Ah! You know, Funkdoc, so here's a little story. I mean, as you may or may not know, I'm on vacation from Power Grid. I haven't played it in a couple of months. And that's why I'm sort of glad that you're, like caring about Power Grid so it looks less terrible when I'm neglecting it. But Nick was streaming Mega Man for a while. I guess he was on vacation from Mario World. And now that he's streaming Mario World again, I think I might play Power Grid again. Because it's so inspiring, you know? You've only played a few games of this, actually. Is that Dominion or Power Grid you're talking about?
He's probably talking about Dominion.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, actually, I want to publish some of your articles. You should, like, tell me which one you want me to, like, publish. Because, yeah. You should return to the grid. We miss you. Well, it's going to be a provisional thing. Anyway, you just scored some points on that turn, and I need to be aware of that. But I think I have more points, yes?
He should return to the Castlevania. I missed watching that.
I can pile the thieves and win, yeah? So let's do that. And that's what it do.
7, 9, 11.
Well, I got 5 grand markets. That was a little... I guess that's a big deal, yeah?
Okay, 3.
But I really think if 2 people go for IGG, it totally crushes the third one who doesn't go for it.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Upgrade could probably keep up. I was prepared for both of you to go with Iggs and to just get mass Upgrade.
I kind of wish I'd done that now.
There will be so many curses each round because Thief also, if 2 people go for IGGs and then there are those thieves then you will get like 3 curses every turn you play.
Oh, that is possible, yeah.
So
I hadn't thought about that. It might be interesting to try that out. I mean, there's a lot of support for... There's a lot of interactions here, and then the 3 players sort of messes with it even more.
Or you could go a remodel rush and remodel into grand markets.
I think upgrade for that is... It's got to be faster.